Many of them do and many of them don't.
Steven Seagal has denied all allegations of sexual misconduct in the past. He did not respond to our request for comment on the latest accusers.
What is truth?
This is the most difficult thing for me to talk about because I could make something up that would sound better. The truth is just too hard to believe for everybody.
I was born from a mother who was found in a shoebox when she was born. My mother was American Indian.
Are you of Italian?
Yeah, I have some Italian on my mother's side and some French.
My mother was a Mohawk. I think that my mother's side is probably Irish.
My grandmother surely looks pure Mohawk, and I'm pretty sure she is.
Grandmother in your lineage that is Mongolian?
They look like Russian Mongols, but I don't know what they are, but they're something Asian.
Father's a Russian Mongol.
Part of his family are from Texas.
People are dead now, so
Let's put it this way. I'm Russian. I'm a lot more Asian than I am American. I'm a Russian Mongol, and I'm Russian.
Mongolian, and we don't really know which tribe it is, and all of those people are dead now, so I can't ask them. Asian. I don't know what the hell anybody is. But in Detroit, everybody had come out of the Deep South to work in the steel mills. In my neighborhood, it was all Delta people from the Deep South.
I'm a Russian Mongol, and I'm Russian. My father was a Russian Mongol, so these people are Russian Mongols.
You talked a little bit about being exposed to the blues growing up.
Yeah, I mean, I started playing music almost before I started anything. And, I've been playing since I was a baby. B.B. King was like a father to me. Everybody knows I'm real. B.B. taught me a lot about life.
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the border.
I was lucky enough to meet and play with most of the great blues legends.
I was born clairvoyant. I was born a healer. I was born very different.
I never ever thought I was anything special. I just thought I'm just a simple country boy. I'm just a guy.
Steven, has anybody ever bullied you, like from when you were a kid? Do you have any memories of that happening?
Yes, I do.
You're still dangerous?
Now 65, he's already been accused by a number of women. He's given no immediate response to the latest claims.
Mom, I'm in the middle of an interview.
don't know what color I am, but I know one thing. I was the only one that wasn't black.
Pay attention. You're paying attention?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Because I'm a serious player. Because I'm a serious player and I've been playing since I was a child.
There are an awful lot of people who say that that's not true.
The way I look at it, it's like this fish.
And in terms of your life in America, you've been very much caught up in all the allegations of sexual harassment. You had a rape allegation against you. And I wonder how you...
I'm a big action movie star, and people are pretty stoked on me. Mom, I'm in the middle of an interview, and the interview guy wants to know if you're proud of... Mom. I think that kind of behavior is an embarrassment to the human race. Many people consider me, one of the great masters in my own field. And then I put a
picture of myself up on the internet, and I had my shirt off, and I said, "Do you think I'm ripped?" And some people commented saying I didn't look ripped.
I was born for good love. And that you gon' have to see.
I wonder how you deal with all that. Hello, Steven Seagal.
I'm a warrior.
Truthfully, I don't know. I don't know Steven. I've only met him once. See, most of Seagal's movies, his action is done close up. You really can't see. Everything is real quick cuts. So you don't get a chance to really see exactly what he's doing.
I'm a fighter. I fought all my life.
Really rotten kind of guy image that he projects is carries over. Largely acting, is it, or not? Carries over in his whole life. Really?
Just turned 16 on this movie, and he said, "You know, Katie, I've got girlfriends your age." And I said, "Isn't that illegal?" And he said, "They don't seem to mind." And I said, "Mom!"
Really? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad. For a martial artist, I suspected that. Yeah, for a martial artist, it kind of surprises me.
2 women have come forward claiming Steven Seagal attacked them.
You know, he's dying. He's severely hurt, maybe dead. And I said, you will find a projectile in him. You'll find a bullet in him. And I did learn a lot of the mystical things that he was teaching that nobody else seemed to understand. They said, that can't be. You're crazy. And I said, you will find a bullet in him. And they called me in the morning. They said, you're amazing. And I said, why? And they said, there was a bullet in him.
Relations with Hollywood today?
I mean, I don't live in Hollywood now. I just...
Where do you live?
I live, in Arizona and, all over the place.
Body shaming isn't cool, and if people shame you on the internet, you have to make sure that you stay strong. And
he really shouldn't have.
Is that important?
Yeah, Travis.
Well, there you have it. Oh.
Yes, Travis.
Oh, there. He's on the phone. Sensei Seagal is on the phone, taking an important call there.
There was the ridiculous question in there of, have you ever had to use Aikido? And yeah, hundreds of times, we've had to, use this in the streets.
Anderson Silva has a wonderful sense of humor, and he thought it would be hilarious if people believed that he was learning all of his martial arts from Steven Seagal.
Some of the old guys that I play with, a lot of them have nicknames, So somebody started calling me the Mojo Priest. They asked me to do a screen test, and I did. And they said, man, this guy has got so much, going on. He's got the charisma, he's got the look, he's got the action.
I heard that you've been in Paris, giving a concert in Paris once.
Yeah, I think I've played here, yeah.
A long time ago?
Probably was a long time ago, yeah. Yeah, I took that, what they call me was blessed, somebody who's blessed to play the blues, or can give blessings with the blues, Blues. And so if you really play blues, I think you have to be able to play an acoustic also. 270 caliber is very, very fast round.
Now he's making headlines in Hollywood's harassment scandal, with actress Portia de Rossi the latest to claim misconduct. The wife of talk show host Ellen DeGeneres, she says Seagal unzipped his trousers at an audition.
Fuck you, puta.
2 more women are coming forward today, claiming actor Steven Seagal sexually assaulted them.
He closed the door and approached me from behind.
Never let anyone get
Gina Simons broke down as she accused Seagal of raping her 25 years ago when she was 18.
And that's in my blood.
Fabiola Davis was 17, a minor, when she went to Seagal's hotel room in Beverly Hills for an audition.
Their face.
Steven approached me and said that he would like to act out a romantic scene to get a sense of our chemistry.
Many of them do and many of them don't.
Then I was fat, and they called me Steven Saboom Boom, and so I put another picture on the internet, and I thought people would be stoked on me, but they said I looked like a fat turd, and they said I wasn't buff.
Several other women have accused Seagal of inappropriate behavior, including Juliana Margulies, Jenny McCarthy, Portia de Rossi, and Inside Edition's Lisa Guerrero when she was an aspiring actress.
Well, it was exactly as I told them it would be. Exactly.
You're almost like a visionary. You
haven't been wrong yet.
The second that he touched me, I did scream that this audition was finished. And I was very surprised. He repeated calmly, "This audition is finished," and just sat there as if nothing had happened.
And my wife was ripped away from my life. Yours left you on their own free will because you were such a son of a bitch. Baby, you ain't had nothing to worry about. It's an embarrassment to the human race, and it's an embarrassment to the martial arts.